All right, welcome to my Scooby-Doo tier list, which is series. So let's see. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You is super. It kicks off the series starting in 1969. It went on for 3 seasons. And then we got Scooby-Doo movies, which are nice. It expanded to like maybe 45 minutes. They get to meet celebrity guest stars for the time, like Laurel and Hardy, Don Knotts, Don Adams, Josie and the Pussycats, and yes. We also got the Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo show. I love Scrappy-Doo. He's a great character. I never knew he was hated. I mean, how could you hate Scooby-Doo's nephew? He's really, really awesome. Let me get rid of that. Just annoying ads. This one's nice. I like Scooby-Doo and Scrappy's show with Daphne. It's weird they didn't use Velma instead of Daphne because she's more connected to Shaggy than Daphne is. Daphne's more connected with Fred. But okay, it was great. And I think Freddie and Velma should have had more episodes in this series. It's strange that there's no DVD box set for the Scooby-Doo and Scrappy show, except for season 1. Season 2 and 3 are really bad because it's just Shaggy, Scooby, and Scrappy. There's no other characters to root for. Hey. Same show. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice seeing Daphne back in action, but I'd rather have seen Velma. Velma's better. But the series of Velma is terrible. Nice. This show was born the same year I was, 1985. This show was made in 1985. The conclusion, which wasn't supposed to be the conclusion. Yeah. The movie in 2019 was a cop-out. They were not supposed to end that way. You know, having the bad guy just being a person in a mask. Because the monsters were real. They were all caught in the chest of demons. Where was Bogle and Weird? The real 13 Ghost is still on the loose. I was going to make a fan fiction of it, but I lost interest. I mainly like to watch the show than writing my book. Pup Named Scooby-Doo is wonderful as well. Super, nice, neutral, bad. See, you notice how I don't go for sensational words. I just go for the basics because I don't need to attract that much attention. There we go. Some people have to use bad words just to get noticed. Me, I just go for simple stuff, and I don't scream at the top of my lungs, ranting and raving like a lunatic, because I have something called class and common sense. Okay, what's new, Scooby-Doo? Great. Fantastic. Super. They are from 2002 to 2005. I think 2006 is when it officially ended. I love Pup Named Scooby-Doo. That's when they were, before they became teenagers. This is just garbage. And I'm just neutral on Mystery Incorporated. It's just too violent. It's just too dark. It just seems like, if you want to watch the dark Scooby-Doo, just go watch Zombie Island. I don't know. I really did not like Professor Pericles. He was just the worst. Awful. And I just don't think Scooby-Doo needs to be that dark. It's just unnecessary. It was a soap opera at time. Melodramatic. They really ruined my favorite ship, Shaggy and Velma. I love Shaggy and Velma together, and they just messed it up. Oh, you're in love with your dog. Oh, you chose a dog instead of me. What the heck was I watching there? I don't think Shaggy's in love with his dog. Velma was also a control freak. This show really has trouble getting Fred and Velma right. Daphne may be more of a gimmick character in the newer versions, but she's still very fun. I'm just neutral on. There was a few good episodes of Be Cool, but I just couldn't vibe with it. Also, it just looks like Family Guy or American Dad type style. It had somewhat of a Phineas and Ferb vibe, which is nice, but I just couldn't vibe with it. It wasn't that good. Guess Who? I'm just neutral. And Velma belongs in the garbage. Guess Who was just a revamp of the new Scooby movies. which a bad remake. It's just kind of a bit too woke for me, but yeah, it's not bad. It's just not my cup of tea. The new Scooby movies, these are just kind of gimmicks. These three are gimmicks, and Vilma is definitely a really bad gimmick. This is a really bad gimmick. The original series, great. I love the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. I wish it had its actual conclusion. There was going to be a different conclusion. It wasn't going to be a guy in a mask. That's just stupid. It's just Warner Brothers being safe net because they're afraid of getting sued. Corporate suits just want money, and they're afraid of lawsuits and stuff. Pup Named Scooby-Doo was a wonderful novelty idea. What's New Scooby-Doo was just, I'll just put these right next to each other since they're basically this same show. This was in 2002, 2003, and this was made in 1969, the original version. Yeah, so you guys have a great day. I'm Robert from High Man's DXC. Enjoy the tier list.